Good morning from Fort Wilderness. It is 9:45. It is the first day of the MultiPass. Good thing the app did not go down. You know, obviously using it today as a first day and everybody's trying to use it. A lot of things sold out really quick. We didn't get any advantage of being on site. Separate story. So, but now we did get Tiana's, and we got a Tiana's Genie Plus at 10:20, and then we got a boarding group for Tron. So we're trying to get there, but we're waiting for a bus. We have to wait for a bus, an internal bus to get the other bus, but we've already been here like 10 minutes and there's no internal bus, so kind of just waiting. So an internal bus came like literally right as I was filming. So we waited about 6 minutes for the internal bus, and now we got here. The sign has times for all the other buses except for Magic Kingdom. Our boarding group for Tron was number 6. It got called before the park even opened. So, but I have heard that while they're strict on the times, the first morning groups, they do give a 2-hour window if you're called in the first group. So hopefully that's the case, because otherwise there's no way we're gonna make it. But we should, you know, hopefully a bus is not gonna take too long, and we're at Fort Wilderness, so we're not too far from Magic Kingdom.
You see there, it says use bus or use watercraft, but it doesn't say a time.
So what we found out is there is a bus, but it leaves from the marina. So the only bus to the parks that goes external bus leaves from the marina to Magic Kingdom. When I checked in, I asked, is there a bus, you know, transportation to Magic Kingdom, because I knew that was the only time we weren't driving. She said, yes, there's a bus and there's a watercraft. She neglected to tell me that the bus left from a different location. So we just took a $40 minivan. Okay, so we are inside. It is 10:20, so it took us about 40 minutes to get here. We left our cabin at 9:40, but again, we did take a minivan, so can't really give you an accurate time of how long it took, because we didn't know the bus left from the marina. And one of the great perks about coming in the afternoon is that it's been cool every day. So we're not used to the sun or the heat, and it's a lot hotter at this time, and it's only gonna get hotter. Okay, so we're at Tron now. So this is something I haven't seen before, but we never get here early. I guess people are waiting for their boarding group to be called, because there's a lot of people sitting around. So this is the line for Tron. So we're in line now, and what they did tell me is they are flexible in the morning because of transportation, so it's kind of like a 2-hour window, but they are more graceful, especially if you are one of the first boarding groups called. That's good to know. I was stressing a little bit, but I had heard that, so that's, you know, very helpful.
These guys are the open door, friends. Keep eating all the way in. All the way.
Ooh, air conditioning. So we're in line inside, and we haven't moved. We're waiting for a locker at this point, but we haven't moved at all. So Tron was awesome, just as good as I can remember it. The lady next to me, I didn't get her name. She was with her 8-year-old daughter and her husband, and she actually doesn't like roller coasters, and but she couldn't figure out how to buy the individual Lightning Lane without taking herself off. So she says, I bought it, and if I bought $20, I was gonna ride it. So I thought that was hilarious, but it was great. You know, we haven't ridden it since November. We haven't been here. It's just a great ride. I know a lot of people say it's too short, but I think it's worth it. So the line for Tron was really long, so I did manage to change my time for Tiana's from 10:35 to 11:20. It's 11:10 now. We're headed to Storybook Circus. Probably would have made it, but this way now we don't have to rush, and we get a little time, and maybe we'll go do Big Thunder. If the line's not too long for Big Thunder, maybe we'll do Big Thunder before we do Tiana's.
And we're gonna go to the train. I just ran because the train's here.
They just announced we ran, and they're not loading this train, and the next one is not going to be for another 10 to 15 minutes. They're supposed to be every 7 minutes. So, but Tiana's is across the park. So now I'm glad I changed the Lightning Lane.
So I got the pool clip, and I've been seeing them on Instagram. We haven't had to use them the last couple days because we've been coming late. But Ryder and I are wearing them. How do you like it, Ryder? Yep. Okay, so I'll put a link down below.
Okay, so it's 11:25 and we're finally on the train.
So this is Main
Stay
Street,
seated, everyone. We're almost
and it's
there.
11:30.
We stay the ones about clear.
That's
Tiana's.
And it is 11:38.
I'm glad I changed the Lightning Lane. We would have made it with the cushion, but it would have been pushing it, so.
You want to take a picture in front of it? There's the sign, Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So this is Lightning Lane. Let's see.
Do you need a reservation?
Right here.
Lots of confusion at Lightning Lane. A lot of people think that the boarding group is a Lightning Lane. That always happens.
So this part of the queue is definitely more light
I love
or
the
airy.
chair, so I got the chair.
And there's air conditioning.
Ready, excited? Woo! Tiana's first time!
Hey, y'all. Thanks for helping me look for musicians for our party tonight. Louis, they're on their way.
This is why we came in the morning.
Tiana was right. There are musicians out here and they are cooking. Tiana, you were right. The Bayou's got just what we need.
Actually, not that bad. Not that bad. Yep. How'd you do, Ryder? Did you like it? I think you're disappointed you didn't get soaked.
How do we do? We're pretty wet. Huh? Look at us. Okay, Ryder. Final verdict. What did you think?
Okay. And do you like it more than Splash Mountain? Yeah. I thought it was more entertaining.
It looks way better.
And I would say is if you get here, be prepared to wait and wear sunscreen.
So coming from people that didn't really, not fight the change, but really didn't want the change, like we were fine with Splash Mountain, I really liked it. I thought it was more entertaining. It's just a fun ride. I thought it was really good. Now hopefully they can get the kinks out and it keeps running because Ryder really enjoyed it. Ryder thinks it's better. I think it's better too. And then I was able to snag a Lightning Lane for Big Thunder while I was in line after I used it. So you can get, once you use one, you can book another one. And then I was also able to change one of my ones from earlier to Space Mountain. So you can book different tiers, or you can book tier 1 after you used one.
So now we're going on Big Thunder Mountain.
Ryder's favorite road, last road.
Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. Now we're off to Space Mountain.
Yeah.
Second Ryder. So here is the end of the line for the railroad. You see, we probably won't make this train.
So this train is full, so we're gonna wait to the next one. Hopefully it's 7 minutes. Hopefully it's not too long. So we're on the train. It is 12 12:52. So we'll see how long it takes us now to get back to Tomorrowland.
And the line for Tiana's has gone down considerably. Like all that was filled when we left. So I guess that's good.
Okay, so we got off the train at 12:59. Of course, my alarm went off to get the 1 o'clock drop for Tiana's. So, but I was able to snag it. So that worked out. Now we're headed over to Space Mountain. So our Lightning Lane for Space Mountain was at 1:20, and we still had like 10 minutes. So we came to Monsters Inc. Lap Floor.
Now, make some noise for your monster of ceremonies, me, Mike Wazowski!
You read it.
I would take that as a maybe.
I'm loading.
I got one for you. Okay, right. Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get away from Ross.
Oh, careful. That's true. And the chicken crossed the road just because. Because that's supposed to sound like a chicken. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A YouTuber.
A YouTuber. You'd be like go down the river in a tube. That'd be so much fun. You should try that though. Maybe you could YouTubing.
Ryder's very happy because he got selected for Lap Floor. That's the first time we've actually got selected during the show, and they read his joke too. They didn't read his name, I don't know why, but they read his joke and then they talked to him. That's why he didn't know a joke, because that was his joke he was ready for. So, but anyway, now we're headed to Space Mountain, and then we're gonna take a break. Okay. Space Mountain, it's 1:39. A lot longer than we expected to stay.
Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Welcome to Main Street! Oh, goodbye, my pony island baby. Farewell, my own true love.
So we're gonna do the resort launch and we're gonna go see. Of course, it doesn't look like it's here, so hopefully we didn't just miss it. There's nobody waiting, so it's probably not a good sign. But whatever, let's check. I was wrong. These are the people for boats. And that does look like it's our boat, so it was maybe a 2 or 3 minute wait.
So did you have fun today? Yeah. Did you have fun today?
Yes.
What was your favorite? Did we like Tiana's? Tiana's like, I liked it, really good. We did whatever. We did Tron, Tiana's, Big Thunder, Monsters Floor Lap Inc., and Ryder got to be the kid, which was very exciting, and then Space Mountain. And now we just ordered a mobile order. Ryder wants ribs. He's addicted to ribs. So we did a mobile order at Trail's End, and we will pick it up when we get to the marina. And here we are at Fort Wilderness. It is 2:25. We left Magic Kingdom at 2:15. So as you can see, we are back at the cabins. I've already refreshed. We're going back now, but this will be today's video for the morning of July 24th at Magic Kingdom. Come back later. We're going to be going back to Magic Kingdom tonight and using the extended magic hours, which I'm very excited. So with that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye everyone.